Hi y'all, it's your girl Mariska here. I just want to bring you an update on my day 4 in Lagos. Yes, I'm slowly becoming a Lagosian now. All right. For the first time in my life, first time being in Nigeria and actually witnessing empty streets. Yes, guys, Lagos is empty. I don't know about other states and all that, but Lagos is empty. Why? Because apparently there's local government elections that are going on. So at this point in time, you are not allowed to drive out. You can walk. So there's no Uber, there's no taxi, there's nothing. Literally nothing. I don't know. To my Nigerian followers, please tell us in the comment section what happens if you are found on the road. What happens if you are found driving your car, or what happens if you are found maybe in an Uber? What are the fines involved? Because it was so shocking for me to actually witness empty streets. The streets are empty. The only cars I saw on the road when I went, I'm going to even took a video of that. I'm going to attach that video to this video as well, just so that you can have an idea of what I'm talking about.
You there over the baby Natasha. You there land of Oibo, baby come back here. I give your papa my money, I give your mama my promise. I'm coming before the day go break. You there over the pick on the baby Natasha. Now only picture I see, baby come back to me. I give your papa my money, I tell your mama I'm coming. Nothing fit distract me for Lagos. For January, I give you my money. Ego Ibo, hey, Ego Ibo. For February, I put you my baby. Ejima, oh, Ejima. I dey rush, my blood dey hot. Did you come? Okadipo, 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 Okadipo. Okadipo, 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 Okadipo. No tell me say the people where they do I wanna Ghana. Got a pretty and Havana. I wanna give a queen of my kingdom come. Queen of my kingdom come. Nothing fit distract me for Lagos. For January, I give you my money. Ego Ibo, Ego Ibo, hey, Ego Ibo. For February, I put you my baby. Ejima, oh, Ejima. I dey rush, my blood dey hot. Did you come? Okadipo, 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 Okadipo. Okadipo, 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 Okadipo.
So it's just the police vehicles that are doing the patrols in the streets. The supermarkets are closed. The filling stations are closed. The restaurants, even the people that sells by the roadsides, they are not there. For the first time, I'm seeing the streets of Lagos looking like the streets of Windhoek, because to us, that is how it is, especially on Sundays afternoon. That's why I saw a video on YouTube once and they said Windhoek, the ghost town. Indeed, because when you are new in our country, Namibia, in say for instance, you maybe go for a drive, especially on Sundays afternoon, you hardly find cars on the road. So Surprisingly, this is what I'm seeing in Lagos for the very first time. When I say very first time, this is my fourth time in Lagos. This is my first time seeing the streets of Lagos empty. Wow, shocking. So I took a walk because I was just curious to know how the streets looked. So I decided to take a walk and actually just see if I can speak to some people on the road, on the street. Yeah, so I'm really interested in you know getting to know different cultures, different countries, different social lives of people. As I have embarked on this journey of healing, restoration, I actually came to realize that in life you don't need to have it all before you can find that joy, before you can find that inner peace, before you can find that joy. For me, the little things really matters. I find joy in the little things. I find peace, I find happiness in the little things, because guys, life is so short that we really spend a huge part of that life worrying about things that we can never change. We are trying to accumulate so much. We are trying this, we are trying that. In the moment, there are still, great things happening within your life, or in your life, or around your family, around your loved ones. But because we are so busy trying to move to the next level, so we are so busy, we are so much in a hurry. We want to get rich quickly, we want to complete our studies quickly, we want to build that career quickly, we want to build that business quickly, we want to raise our kids quickly. It's like we are so much in a rush that we really do not even find time to enjoy the space or the current location where we are at, because we are so much busy trying to exit from point A to point B. We are so much in a rush. And I used to be like that as well. For me, I do things fast. I'm always fast. If I have to do something, I have to do it fast. So I'm learning to slow down. I'm learning to appreciate moments. I'm learning to just be able to lean back and just, allow that joy. I find joy in those little things. I'm just I'm just in a different space right now, and I'm really loving it. I'm loving the space where I am, because I'm able to really, slow down and really navigate my way through and just enjoy the little moments. Like I said in my last video, that guys, you don't need to have much. You don't need to wait until you have so much before you can enjoy your life. You can even go mountain climbing. That does not even cost anything. Just find a reason to really make yourself happy. Don't wait for anybody to make you happy. We were discussing with someone, and we were talking about this whole trauma things and the depression, that these are invincible wounds. And as we were having this discussion with this lady, she was like, that physical abuse sometimes is better than emotional abuse, than all this emotional abuse, all these abuses. Because physical abuse, you can get a wound and you can treat that wound, and that wound gets healed. But when you are going through emotional abuse, it triggers every aspect of your life, in terms of even your mental health gets disturbed, your emotions. You start having, things like anxiety attacks. You start having, there's so many health complications that are attached to emotional abuse, heartaches, heart issues. Do you know that I come to discover that even cancer is caused by this kind of abuses? For me, it really blew my mind to learn that. you know. And I can really tell you for free that when I was going through depression, because I really had chronic depression, and as I was going through chronic depression, I had joint problems. I had muscle aches, like my neck towards, my neck towards the the upper shoulders. I was in constant pain, like there was so much tension that my little brother had to do massages on me before I sleep. I had pain on my, left side of my entire body, as if maybe one that is going through a stroke or something, I had palpitations. Like if I sleep on my left side of my body, I wouldn't breathe well. My heart will start beating. My arm will be paining. My leg will be paining. So the whole day, the whole night, if I'm to sleep, I have to sleep on my right hand side or sleep, facing upwards. So even when I went to see our house doctor, he was like, I'm like, please, can you check? Am I? So there's someone that said something that unforgiveness, it's like you drinking acid and expecting someone else to suffer the repercussion of that acid that you are taking. That's what most of us are going through. We are going through problems caused by other problems by other people, and yet those people are not even aware that we are suffering because of what they have put us through. Isn't that crazy? So let the decision of other people not have an impact on us. If they have decided to be unfaithful, if they have decided to be, untrustworthy, if they have decided to mess up, please let them not impact your life in any negative way. I've learned this the hard way because I'm someone who is, how should I say, I like straight things, and so if I'm in a friendship with someone, I really value and I really put my all. If I'm in a relationship with anybody, I really put my all. Do you understand? So I'm this kind of a person that if I like you, whether you are my friend, whether I say, my dear, I will invest in that friendship, I'll invest in that relationship. I'm that kind of a person. And because I think I take life too serious, that I end up suffering so much because of the actions of others, because maybe I expect others to have a heart like me. Maybe I expect others to reason the way I do, but we have different personalities. We really have different personalities. So that you can't suffer because somebody else have chosen to be who they are. That is who they are. If they show you their true colors, accept and move. Whether in friendship, whether in marriage, whether in relationship, if you can't manage, if you can't handle, please don't die there. So thank you so much. I'm bringing this video now to an end. I'm just enjoying my time in Lagos. I'm going to share with you guys more and more experiences from this beautiful city called Lagos. And please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And also tell me, what is it that you really want me to, like, what videos do you want to see from Lagos? I'll be going back to Namibia, but not now. I have 2 weeks here, so this is day 4 from my 14 days, so I still have 10 days. I don't want these days to finish. I don't want the week to end. I don't want, like, I was telling my mom today, I'm like, I told her, because I called her on video call. So I just told her, I said, I don't think I'm coming back to Namibia. My mom is she's not impressed at all. She said, no, I don't think I'm coming back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back to Namibia. I'm so loving it here. I'm so loving it here. Anyway, good things do come to an end as well. So guys, thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, bye.